people so that that side of Pakistan becomes visible, and the comparable side about American society becomes visible to them.
And those are the stories we typically don't hear because they don't, suggest exciting headlines.
Sure, they don't. It's there was a reporter from the New York Times, I think, who was visiting Pakistan, and as he was sitting and having coffee, there was a man who came up to him and said, I couldn't find work today. If I could have some money, I can go get a cup of coffee and some food. And he gave him 500 rupees, I think. And he watched him go into the cafe, and he came out with a cup of coffee and some change. And he watched him put change into a bucket. And that surprised him, because here's a man who didn't have much. He had as much money as this gentleman gave him, and he gave it away. And so he approached him and asked him, "Why'd you do that?" He said, "Well, here we take care of a man named Edie." Well, he asked, "Who's Edie?" See, Edie's the man who takes care of the children. Well, Edie is a humanitarian of Pakistan who has built an orphanage and an ambulance service and a healthcare service to support the poor. And millions of people are positively